Hey guys, me again, doing another that profile, and this time it is such a Debbie Magnet from 2005. I got the idea from GGS Anime. If you're not already sub to him, uh, please go sub to him and take a look at the deck profile right here. So I try and create it as accurate as possible. So I have Matthew Kiyoshi, one Spirit Eater, one Soul Assortment Bone Tower, 3 Pyramid Turtles, Vampire Lady, 1 Double Crosstime, 2 Regenerated Mummies, 1 Vampire Lord, 1 Dark Dust Spirit, 2 Ryu Koki, and 2 The Spirit from the Dark, and 1 Vampire Genesis. And for my spells, I have Poppy Feather Duster, Heavy Storm, Upstart Goblin, 1 Gorman Crossout, 2 Creature Swap, 2 Book of Life, 1 Pot of Duality, 1 Smash Steel, 3 Corner Mummies, 1 MST, 2 Reloads, 1 Dust Tornado, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Reckless Greed, 3 Compulsory Evacuation Devices, and 1 Magic Jammer. I don't know what to say. If I have a crap hand, I can just reload it. Good to have, because this card has good attack, so that's why I put it there. You put this in defense mode, your opponent can't touch you. Have this. So if I have this and this on the field, the opponent can't target this card for attack. So it has to attack that, and since it can't attack that because it can't be destroyed, it has some Pyramid Turtles, which I can special 1 zombie with 2,000 or less defense, which lets me summon either Vampire Lady, Double Crosstime, Regenerated Mummy, which I have in there because it has good attack, 1800 attack. Vampire Lord. I like this card because it gets sent to the graveyard. My opponent's effect, it comes back. So it keeps coming back. So that's good to have. I have this card. If I have 2 cards, like say I have this card and this card on the field, and then summon this card, I can destroy all other monsters. So if I'm getting overwhelmed and I summon this card and then my opponent attacks this card, all their monsters get destroyed. Except for him. So it's good to have. This is a 1 tribute 2400 monster, so it's good on damage, and it's only recording to 1 tribute, so it's good. I have this card because, yeah, it's 2 tribute, but it's 2800 attack, and if this card is sent from my hand and deck to my graveyard. Say I'm not, they use something on me and they destroy the card, it comes back to the field. And, come on, 3,000 attack. The only downside to this card is I have to have this on the field, and this is a one tribute monster, so the odds of me getting this on the field and then getting this on the field are kind of slim, but good card to have. So the back row removal, this is in case I'm desperate for a card, I can draw a card. Again, if my opponent has a card face down and I'm worried about what it is, I just use that to destroy it. What I could do is I can summon this and then use creatures. Summon this in attack mode, and then what I use is I use this to get this strong monster, so I can do some major damage with that. This card is like, if my opponent has like a blue eyes, just use a blue eyes deck, and he keeps summoning blue eyes back to the field, which is annoying. My good news is I can take this card and remove that blue eyes from the field, so he can't summon it anymore, and then summon something like this back to the field, or this back to the field, which is handy to have. Again, the original card was Pot of Greed, but Pot of Greed is not in this game, so I'm using this card. Again, good if opponent has a real strong card, like say the opponent has a God card, I can steal that card. This is a good card, so I can summon this for free without sacrifice, or I can summon this and then I can summon this. So, but the thing about this card is I can't have any monsters on the field at the time. Back row removal, like I said, if I have a bad hand, I can do that. Back row removal, if I'm being overwhelmed, I just use this. I use it to draw. Use this. What I do is I use this card to, if I'm being attacked by a strong monster, use that to turn it to the hand so they can't summon it back. And then, this card. But, I thought, hey, how can I modify this deck? So, here's what I did. I have 3 Spirit Reapers, 2 Soul Assortment Bone Towers, 3 Pyramid Turtles, 2 Vampire Ladies, 2 Vampire Lords, 2 Lions, 2 Despairs, and 2 Genesis. Vampire Genesis. Then I have 2 the Doomed. Heavy Storm to get rid of back row removal. Again, I used it to get a free monster. So I got 3 broken lives. 2 dark cores, pot of resentment, 3 nest steals, 3 call the mummies, 1 twins of tribute, and 3 compulsory. And then in my internet, I have Blue Eyes Ultimate 2, I have Master Knight, 500 Dragon, Quint Magician, and Cyber Egg Dragon. I just have these in my deck, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can summon this, so I can draw cards. It's the only reason I have these in my deck, so I can draw cards. I'm not going to go over these again. I already explained what they do. I decided to end this so I can discard, and if I'm being overwhelmed by powerful monsters, I can discard and just destroy benefit monster. So yeah. So let me know what you think of the deck. How would you change it? How would you make it better? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys!